before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
Wolves asleep
Oh,
amidst that
wait. Okay.
今回も無事福岡に帰ってくることができました。これから福岡での生活も無事福岡に帰ってくることができました。これから福岡での生活も楽しんでいこうと思います。ぜひよかったらチャンネル登録、コメント、高
Okay,
評
I'm
価
watching.
お願いします。最後まで見ていただきありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。
Okay, let's fucking go.
Tired Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay.
Sick of it all. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Okay, very good.
Well, another freak.
So, pupunta natin.
Sick of it all.
Ang dahil naman ito. Or with Borges. Ano ba si Borges?
Go for a beer.
Come on, Roach. Nag-iba kulay ni Roach.
Jimmy calls. So, how you go with this thing? I was fucking a bit out my own blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Yun. Ouch. Don't fight a Witcher, bro. Don't fucking fight a Witcher.
Ooh, I'll smash your face!
Ow! Don't push.
Quite a Vizima. The word is, it's it's like, I've washed your hair lately. Go.
Scandalous.
I traced the
Letting
pansy
such
all the way to the garden.
miscreants into the city.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher. What do you want?
Rosa Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
The fuck? That easy?
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Charles will know.
Grab a wooden way. Take care not to hurt the little Mick. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm
What
not
the
actually a
fuck?
swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Come on. Really, you don't have to do anything, just find the perfect time when she attacks.
Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south
Oh,
of the
kambal
Yoruba.
sila.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebarits. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
We gotta take the bait. We got to take the bait.
Okay, Swex.
Yeah, we can do that. Actually, we're here. How about we meditate? Then...
Swex. K-Swex.
Labas muna tayo, tas... Where's the fucking exit? Is that it?
His sin shall be with him.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Mages.
Kabata.
Ah, simpleton.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Ah!
Old man's always got it uphill.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Thingy!
Life's sweat enough in the gutter.
What a big city.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Hindi ko rin makatakbo.
Take it easy.
Ano to?
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heal already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time.
Duly heated. Damn it.
Enough! I yield!
Had enough?
Yes, but next time,
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass.
we shall meet again.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
The fuck was that?
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of it.
Welcome, Geralt.
Over here!
Mine's like war.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Ano naman to?
K-Swex. K-Swex.
Sana meron mo bagong armor or something na mabubulot.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move...
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people...
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you.
Giving me no choice.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way,
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's bank or...
boring
Exactly! At least with a sword in...
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just... forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters just so...
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kolb. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Silver sword.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Writes these notices. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, which you would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old... What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? Got to start talking any day now.
Zoltan. Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently. Named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
The Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Lettenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Pero may iba-iba.
It's a rank.
Oh!
The best. No need to put.
Very good.
natin. Laro nga tayo.
Up for a few.
Wala tayong ano. Labanan natin to. Tanga na, baka di ko pa matalo to, ha? Todo natin. Meow. We gotta push. God damn, bro. Oh shit, I won. Ah shit, that was nice. Better card. Nice.
Pretty but blooming expensive.
Pick and choose while
Darn it to heck.
So, how you go with this healer? I was faffing a bit up my own business, and suddenly... Hey, free boy. What do I got to do?
You're an offence to the majesty of the eternal fire.
So much work.
Kingfisher. Where do you get...
Master Dandelion's poetry.
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the Kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the...
What do you say?
Oh. So siya tiyain.
See.
Ano ito? Wala no eternal na tayo.
Don't need that yourself, do you?
Your papers. So strange.
barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. What's it? He died a drunk. Fathers will do anything to distract
Don't dare to get trapped in a secret we drunk, sir.
What the fuck is Zoltan?
seeking to get you drunk, madame.
Don't touch me.
Not be drinking could be
After sundown.
It's even easier to lose.
If you can jump. How about this dude?
You have the blood of many on your conscience.
Yeah?
Nick, Geralt of Rivia, known as the...
Geralt of Rivia is enough.
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself.
All right. See if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Ito.
Be glad.
Interested in book?
Up for a few.
This bad. What ito? What sabi ni cards? Ah, shit. What? What the fuck was that? Good fucking roach. Yeah. God damn, bro. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Googly eye.
Sundown. So around this time.
Buxom lasses. Ready, take a bite.
Hey! One drink.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Baka ito yung ano. Yung inanabat ng babae. It's not serious, is it?
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tall, lilac
I can see
sweet.
bakit Dandelion fell in love.
Raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of What if fate would have us live as one? Or if by love's blind chance we've been bound? The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet.
What a great song.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
King of Beggars. Wow. Awesome. Clap. Come on, Geralt.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce
Calaneta.
Priscilla, known also as Calaneta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdom.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. you're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
Rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Oh, okay.
Well, bugger all.
I think I need to record this.
Here, heading back to the Rosemary.
Yung natin yung glossary ni Dandelion. Okay.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Ah, sorry, silly. Why? Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Geralt now knew Ciri and I had struck deal with Whoreson Jr. Oh, so this is like Dandelion, who's now knew and I had struck one of the big 4, but seemed a matter of finding more. So having a chat and getting a but hindi na.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
You don't wanna wait. Geralt of Rivia.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room. If I might be allowed a comment, sir, it's not commonly accepted in this city to stroll about nude. I'd advise you to don some clothing.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You always wear
He doesn't
tan
blush.
to yourself.
Junior, off his hand, then order
them to shove it up the corpse's
Are you
arse.
right?
And then he sent the body back.
It's got to be someone else.
Greetings, handsome.
Aye.
Fucking talked
The
enough.
girls want to go on strike.
We wa- Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Here comes the real boss.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Orson Jr. sends his regards.
Damn it! We need one alive! Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life?
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's?
Near the temple, what? Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say.
Mentioned horse.
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena.
Do what you will. Just be cautious.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me.
You and Kant
See, you're as witty as ever.
never quite forgave you for conspiring.
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
Philippa Eilhart.
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Thought you two were...
We were, until Philippa...
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials.
Yeah, except you...
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of it.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with...
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was.
I was beat.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid.
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay.
Maybe
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what he did.
What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Got a minute?
I do.
Time.
Got things. Oh, Bart, stop that.
Now!
Bad. Bad makes Ziggy look.
Beating your head against the wall won't.
Bad hurt.
Where'd you get the...
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camelman.
Your jokes are getting better by...
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll.
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom!
Wait.
Jorfun, go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone, for reasons that should be obvious. I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine.
You're not exactly bursting with it.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring...
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happened in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. One.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom.
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that
Gotten pretty good at communicating.
Lots of prior experience.
Try to track down the...
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewers thick with...
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field.
Should look around the sewers.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula, too.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew wide open. Wall. Drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding clear over here? Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Getting harder to breathe.
I thought Witcher's potions were vital. Come on, of course. Close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Definitely came through here. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Done. Examined it.
Well?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since...
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent.
Sugar. Get...
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real...
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters. Spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once, too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to...
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Uh-huh. No.
From now on, assume your every move. Move on. Welcome.
So long.
Shall give you a copy.
Come one, come all.
Well, well. How can I be?
How?
Really? Business?
Nice. Got some...
You come to the right.
Ano to?
Nothing works up a thirst like business.
How?
I need corn.
Of course. Hello.
Just like that.
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor. Were these circumstances? Besides, we tried and true methods.
Oh shit.
How can I?
You play...
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf?
So you play her?
Aye.
So play me. Stake a unique cup.
Why not?
Bro. Tanggalin mo na yan. Ang lakas ng mga card nila, grabe. Hindi pwede. Mali.
Try some shoddier playing. How can I...
Still.
Ah!
Soap.
Ang galing po na yung ito. Men, what's up?
Dito na ako, men. Alam na, guys.
Nasaan ka?
Lumabas naman siya kanina.
Oh, ano sabi?
Hindi, sabi ko, pag sinabi ko sa'yo kung saan lugar, sasama ka.
Ba't? Oh.
May plano kasi siya magbundok ngayon, pre. Mag-isa.
Ah, ganun.
Bigyan naman sinabi. Sabi ko sa kanya, sabi niya, sige, sasama ako. Sabi ko sa kanya, Sambales. Sabi ko sa kanya, sasama ka. Sabi niya, sasama siya. Pero sabi niya din, ayoko na. Wala naman talaga, pero sabi niya lang, ayoko na. So kami. Alam mo, men, inisip ko, umuwi na lang ngayon. Kaya ko na. Uwi na lang ako.
Magbubuntok siya ngayon mag-isa? Hindi, pero ano sinasabi niyang kasama siya sa Sambales?
Hindi, napilitan lang yun, men. Kasi sabi ko sa kanya, pag sabi ko sa kanya kung saan pupunta, sasama ka, dapat. Sabi ko, sige, sama. Kasi sabi ko, Sambales.
Kailan daw? Kailan yan? Yung Sambales kayo?
Ngayon niya, sinabi ko, ngayon, dito sa parking nila.
Kailan magbubundok siya ngayon?
Yun yun. May plano din siya magbundok mag-isa.
So, di na siya magbubundok, magkasambales na lang kayo?
Pero pre, napili nagsasakitan lang kasi sinabi ko, pag sinabi ko sa'yo kung saan sasama ka, sinabi niya sasama siya, pero ayun.
Kumbaga nawawalan ka ng gana men, ituloy no.
Okay, kasi pagdating din, alam mo, wala namang nangyayari. Umuwi na talaga. Siguro, sige, sabihin natin mawala siya, pero kung yun talaga, parang kung mawala, babalik. Pero, siguro tama na muna ito men. Gusto kong ilaban, pero alam mo yun, nandun ako sa point na
Papagod ka na rin.
sabi natin ako, sige, hindi na pagod na, sabi masakit, bigat sa loob. Kaya try ko gumaan, pero parang ako din nagpapabigat ng loob ko yun.
Hindi men, napapagod ka rin talaga, syempre. Kapag ikaw lang bigay ng bigay. Uy ka na? Hello? Parang natatakpan yung mic mo.
Kailangan ko na. Parang yun mas tama ng gawin.
Oo, kasi nagganyan siya pre. I mean, nag-disclaimer siya. Na ganyan. Ang hirap pre. Hindi ko rin nagsasabihin sa'yo.
Sige, Ben.
Men, pahinga ka muna talaga, men. I mean, kung bumalik siya, sana bumalik siya. Pero kung gusto niya talaga ng tapusin namin, patapos mo muna. May oras pa naman, men eh.
I mean, ewan ko, sobrang binaba ko ng pride ko eh. Wala naman akong pride ever since sa kanya. Parang, parang, siguro yung feeling na nagsisiksikan mo sa sarili mo.
Oo, pre.
Sabi niya ni Mami, kausap ko si Mami kagabi sa Mats. Sabi niya, parang hindi mo din naman respeto sa sarili mo. Kung maramdaman mo na parang ayaw ka na kasama, ayaw ka na makausap. Diba? Parang, hindi mo din respeto sa sarili mo. Pero sabi ko akong nag-rush ngayon. No?
Nag-rush ka ba ngayon? Feeling mo?
Feeling. Ako yan. Uwi na lang ako. Sabi ko.
Kala ko nga kikidnapin mo, men eh. Kapag kidnap, di ka naman magpapaalam.
Wala min eh. Sinabi ko na kanina eh. Sabi ko, dito na ako. Sinusundo kita. Okay na din at least maga ko nalaman. Mahirap yung, alam yun, kakasakit lang kami doon. Baka magkasakitan lang.
Wala, men. Wala tayong laban, men.
Tinanong ko din sa, doon sa mga tropa na, doon sa friends ko na babae. Hindi ko alam pala sila Patrick.
Oo, nakasama ko na yun din, di ba? Yung dancer eh.
Magkasal na sila. Yung pa, 50-50, tinanong ko si Luis, asawa niya, yun, diba? Sabi niya, 2 weeks, huwag na. Umuwi ka na lang. Yun sabi niya, kasi siya sa babae, kung ganun din sasabihin niya. Diba? Parang, ano yun, fear. Tama mga gagawa. I mean, di ba, wala
men, matigas sikla eh. Tsaka ano sa ano niya, I mean, di mo talaga siya mapipilit, men. Baka nga mas lalong maging worse kapag hindi sa pagiging cringe, men or ano. Kung ako sa'yo, men, magpamiss ka na lang muna talaga. Kung gusto niya tapusin na. Kasi
matagal niya ng inaan tapusin na. Sige. Okay na yan.
Kasi men, hindi pwedeng laging ganyan na ikaw lagi yung every time na may ikaw lagi yung ahabol ng ahabol. At some point kailangan niya rin sabihin, baby, ikaw pa rin ang gusto ko, gusto ko pa rin talaga ikaw, hindi ko kaya ng at some point kailangan
naman yung ginawa to, di ba? Dati nagbati na siya mag-isa, humingi na space, binigay ko yun, man. Walang kahit parang naspreto ko siya parang gusto niya, pag gusto niya mag-isa, mapag-isa,
Amen, punta ka tama gusto mo? O ano?
Diba lang, birthday din ni Kitty. Kaya ikaw lang makita ko sige.
Sige. Punta ako gusto mo, men. Ano ka ta?
Bahala na. Sige, text na ako na ha. Answer na. Sabi ako na siya.
Pahinga mo na, men. Hindi ko alam sabihin ko, men. Na mataas nga yung balahibo ko.
Nagdadasal ka na lang kay Lord. Parang nag-experience ba?
Kaka sa totoo lang, men. Maaga pa naman. Kung December 30, 31 kayo, sige muna, sige. Magwalay muna kayo. Hindi kasi pwedeng laging ganyan, men, na ikaw lagi yung Hindi rin mag-workout yan in the future kung ikaw lang talaga may gusto. Tapos hindi niya ipaparamdam sa'yo, men. I mean sa'yo, hindi niya ipaparamdam sa'yo na kailangan ka niya, hindi niya rin kaya na wala ka. Kumbaga, ganun dapat, men, kasi ganun sa relasyon, kailangan magbigay din siya sa'yo. Mahirap kung ikaw lang lagi. Kung mag-fix, hindi bukal yung loob niya. Hindi niya masabi sa'yo na
Hindi lang mag-sorry, no?
ikaw, men. Pero hindi laging ikaw, men. At some point, kailangan siya din magbigay sa'yo. Hello, di kita marinig, men. Parang ata. Wala kang mic. Di kita marinig, men, talaga. Hello? Ayan, men. Ayan, men.
Next ko na siya sa ako, please. Uwi na lang ako. Ingat na sa lakad.
Ano ba nangyayari kay Clarice, pre?
Hindi ko alam mo. Pero
usapin ko siya, men. Dito today, siguro bukas. Sige. Kamustahin ko lang. Hindi ko lang talaga ayoko lang siya masulasok Sensitive kasi yun ngayon Ayaw niya ng Saan ba siya? Gusto ko rin siya. Kung nasa bahay siya, puntahan ko siya
Wala, men, dito siya nag-stay sa work. May dorm dito Libre lang naman. So dito na siya nag-stay. Tapos pag weekend, uwi siya doon sa akin. Kasi ando pa lahat ng gamit niya. Tapos papagawa kasi yung bahay nila Yun, siguro after magawa ng bahay nila, ay tulungan ko na siya ilipat mga gamit. Ibalik mga gamit.
Sa totoo lang, men, ayoko mag-share ng nung nangyari sa akin kasi magkaiba naman ng sitwasyon. Tsaka, syempre tungkol sa'yo to, tsaka ikala. Pero yung sa amin ni Andrea kasi, men, ilang beses nangyari yan sa amin. Di man ilang beses, siguro 2 beses yung nagka-problema, yung pumunta ako sa inyo, di ba? Tsaka nung 2020. Sa totoo lang, men, dumating ako sa point na, ready na ulit ako magmahal ulit ng iba. Hanggang sa, hindi niya rin kaya. Parang, nahirapan din siya na nagmo-move on ako. Na, parang may ibang babae siguro na bumabalik rin siya. Ganun yung nangyari sa amin ni Andrea. Ayoko sana sabihin kasi si Gara kasi iba
Yung lang itong, hindi ko naintayin yung chat niya, no? Alis ako. Ay, kung mag-reply man siya, kaya wala na.
Gusto lang ata i-console, men. Gusto lang ata i-comfort. Pero, mahihirapan ako magsalita talaga, men. Kasi, alam mo yun, ang hirap Kasi gusto ko maayos kayo, men.
Alam mo, men, akala ko may magandang ano. Pero buti lang di mo nag-expect maigi. Kasi di ba sabi ko sa'yo, nag-unsend siya nung gabi. Tapos kanina, yung chat kasing yun, hinart niya na yun ng umaga. So, di ko na pinansin. Tapos hinart niya ulit. Parang, ewan ko. Baka delusional na lang ako ngayon.
Siguro min, kapag sumaya ulit si Kla, kung wala naman siyang bago, I mean, sana maayos niyo pa. Yung mabalik niya yung saya niya. Kasi mukhang malungkot siya eh. Malungkot siya sa lahat.
Oo. Sige men, salamat.
Men, chat mo ako Free naman ako mamaya. Friday naman eh. Inom tayo. Sabihan mo ako.
Sige men.
Ingat ka ha.
Sige men. Salamat.
Chat ko siya. Hindi ngayon. Tingnan ko bukas.
Hindi lang men. Walang no pressure. Sige men. Bye.
Fucking hell, bro. Oh, shit. Grabe. Bitch. Motherfucker. Bitch.
Can't rightly recall the last.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it.
Oh shit, we got Vesemir.
How can I?
Till next time.
People, in short, who kisses your ass.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
What do we have here?
There he is. Get him. Explain to him exactly why it's a shite idea to cross paths to Clay Top.
Hurts as much as life. Slap a new race teach. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Footprints. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh shit, we got...
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which...
Wait.
Pardon my post-l'oise. Have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first.
So he did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged, but try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed...
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain?
Perhaps. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal.
Can we load? Load natin.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Potassium signed by one Kalkstein. Didn't it? You...
No.
Thanks.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now.
Fine. You look...
Gentlemen, real, but try to remember.
Bothered Triss for nothing.
Because?
Because I already know.
Geralt, would you be...
What I've learned.
Doesn't matter.
I am. Doesn't mean...
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to...
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So,
darling, when I'm able to make use of some...
And safe. Come on.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would come...
Not in those words.
Doubt Menga will admit anything.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get...
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump it, namely. It greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words...
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
What? The fuck? Come on.
Greetings.
Hello, fella. Well met.
A witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
Think I'll go lie down.
Yes?
Yeah?
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Yeah?
I will mind not touching me.
So,
Whoa!
the merry adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Yun kasi. Hindi ba naman sa tento?
Ah, you.
Up for a few.
Natin. The fuck, dude? You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. God damn. Why? Huh? How? What the fuck?
Did I hang the watch? That ain't real fire. This is
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? Fabric from the distant south, you'll not find it anywhere else.
Ain't got time.
Trouble? Ano yung suot nun?
Hey!
Sod off. You'll see, someone.
Think of love. It's as much as life.
Something unusual. Huh?
What's that? Routine.
Right, Witcher.
I'm thinking, not apparent to you. I'm thinking.
Name's Garrett.
Patty Gruber.
What can you tell?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige.
Get everything, bro.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our fight!
Which?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I...
Well, if you yearn to...
the world, yet they let such rabble.
So, but Millet, they said, it'll pay off.
Fucking go!
Oh.
They stealing our work, those Temerians.
What was it happened to fight?
Oh.
Awfully
suspicious to me, tramp.
What's your hair, Looking for a thrush. What point are you from?
Will I? Since I'm here to those roads.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Stand to see those mugs anymore. Stop scaring us, these. Just what I'm thinking.
Pathetic.
Burn the fires and we might at least warn ourselves. Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Chicken!
temple can't
Hide
be
the
found
wenches,
except in
witches
another
coming.
victim.
What do you want?
Truth is, I'm Geralt.
It matters not what you're called. It matters not where you're from.
Who organized?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer.
Give me everything, bro.
I'm ready.
Fight!
Troops, here now! Long live the king!
Too easy, bro.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Cap. You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the.
Okay. I got so much money now.
Oh! Basil, they're a maelstrom. This break.
It's not safe to go out in the streets anymore.
Come on, Roach.
Mutant. So bored I can spew. Look! Ah!
I find it more living.
Ah! Ah! Oh!
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax?
Yeah.
On what?
On swine!
But I've no animals with me.
I'm talking about you.
Should have stayed in the forest for my meat. Might at least have died. Nothing hurts as much as
Hey, look! This wayfarer wants to fight Durden the tailor.
No monsters
Is the
here,
tailor
just
cut out
humans.
Ah, we've been expecting.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you...
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dig. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they...
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Give me everything, bro.
Came here to fight the tailor.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Can't imagine where she gets the corn to feed that band of cats. Oh, dearie, you'd be surprised. Our cat lover once led a band of ne'er-do-wells. They raided elven tombs. I'm certain she has heaps of treasure hidden about.
And that another storm's a
Not too late to surrender.
Bitch.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Too easy.
Can we not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Give me money.
They said. It'll pay off, they said.
Hey!
Right. I'm gonna be a mutant when I grow up too.
Take a gander.
Yeah, I think that's it for my stream.
You're a fierce one.